Welcome to Trek Paths, where history, leadership, and heroism come alive. Today's episode explores leadership traits from the battlefield to the boardroom. Jason's new book, Uncommon Valor, Medal of Honor Stories from the Battle of Iwo Jima, is now available in Kindle, paperback, and a collectible hardcover edition. It's the first in a 10-part series exploring the incredible stories of Medal of Honor recipients from World War II. Meticulously researched and vividly told, Uncommon Valor takes readers deep into the brutal battle for Iwo Jima, honoring the Marines whose acts of heroism changed history. From the chaos of the beach landings to the iconic flag raising atop Mount Suribachi, this book captures the grit, sacrifice, and spirit of America's highest military honor. To learn more or grab your copy, visit militaryathletesoption.com. Please follow Jason on Amazon to be informed of future releases. Leadership lessons learned on the battlefield are not merely confined to military history. They possess enduring relevance in the world of business and organizational leadership. Traits such as decisiveness, adaptability, and resilience, cultivated through the crucible of conflict, translate seamlessly into modern corporate environments, equipping leaders to navigate complexity, uncertainty, and rapid change. By studying military leadership, one can appreciate how qualities like empathy and accountability, often highlighted in stories of iconic generals and commanders, deeply impact team dynamics and effectiveness. Similarly, strategic thinking, ethical integrity, and team cohesion, skills meticulously honed within military ranks, offer profound insights into building thriving organizations. The structured discipline and unwavering ethical frameworks developed under fire help leaders balance immediate demands with long-term strategic goals, creating teams unified by trust and mutual support. Through exploring these leadership traits and principles, executives, managers, and aspiring leaders alike can glean powerful, actionable insights from military history to strengthen their leadership effectiveness in the boardroom and beyond. Key leadership traits from the battlefield. Decisiveness is a critical trait on the battlefield, where leaders must quickly evaluate complex, often chaotic situations and act swiftly to achieve their objectives. Military leaders are trained rigorously in rapid decision-making techniques, honing their ability to cut through noise and uncertainty. Historical examples such as General George S. Patton's aggressive maneuvers in World War II illustrate how effective decisiveness can significantly alter outcomes. Leaders who demonstrate decisiveness inspire confidence and provide clear direction, helping units avoid confusion during critical moments. Adaptability complements decisiveness as a hallmark trait of battlefield leadership, especially because no combat scenario unfolds exactly as planned. The ability to adjust tactics and strategy midstream has often made the difference between victory and defeat. During Operation Desert Storm, General Norman Schwarzkopf exemplified adaptability by adjusting the ground invasion strategy in response to shifting enemy defenses. Training soldiers in flexible thinking prepares them to manage unpredictable circumstances effectively, promoting a culture where agility is valued as highly as meticulous preparation. Accountability is fundamental to military leadership, requiring commanders to own the consequences of their decisions regardless of the outcome. This trait fosters trust within teams, establishing an environment where soldiers know that their leaders will acknowledge and rectify mistakes transparently. General Dwight D. Eisenhower famously prepared a statement accepting full responsibility should the Normandy landings fail, epitomizing this trait of accountability. Military organizations embed accountability deeply into their structure, reinforcing it through rigorous reviews of operations and open feedback channels. Resilience enables leaders and their teams to endure setbacks and persist through severe hardships inherent in military operations. The battlefield tests not only physical stamina but also emotional and psychological strength, with leaders playing a crucial role in maintaining morale during adversity. Historical examples, such as the enduring leadership of Admiral Chester Nimitz following early Pacific losses in World War II, showcase resilience as a cornerstone trait. Training programs emphasize resilience-building activities and exercises designed to enhance soldiers' ability to recover quickly and maintain operational effectiveness. Empathy is a surprisingly powerful leadership trait, even in the harshest combat scenarios, helping leaders understand their soldiers' emotional and psychological states. Empathetic commanders build stronger connections with their teams, facilitating improved communication, increased trust, and higher morale. Leaders like General Omar Bradley, known as the Soldier's General, prioritized understanding and addressing soldiers' needs, thus boosting overall combat effectiveness. Military training increasingly emphasizes the importance of emotional intelligence, recognizing empathy as essential for effective leadership in stressful environments. Lessons in team building and unity. Trust and cohesion are cornerstones of effective teamwork, particularly when teams operate under intense stress, as seen on the battlefield. Military units spend significant time training together to build deep bonds of trust, ensuring each member can confidently rely on others under challenging conditions. This trust is often developed through shared experiences, rigorous drills, and scenarios that simulate real-world pressures. When team members trust one another implicitly, they move and act as a unified entity, capable of overcoming adversity together. Fostering collaboration and mutual support within a team requires intentional strategies and continuous reinforcement. Military leaders often utilize team-building exercises designed specifically to enhance cooperative dynamics and interdependence. Activities like obstacle courses, tactical simulations, and leadership challenges emphasize teamwork rather than individual performance. When team members actively support one another, they create an environment of collective responsibility, significantly enhancing their effectiveness during missions or operational tasks. Clear and concise communication is vital in aligning team members toward achieving common goals. On the battlefield, misunderstood or ambiguous orders can lead to catastrophic outcomes, making clarity an absolute necessity. Military leaders are trained to deliver straightforward instructions, ensuring their teams fully grasp objectives, roles, and expectations. Regular briefings, consistent check-ins, and after-action reviews further reinforce communication clarity, helping teams continuously improve their coordination and performance. Recognizing and leveraging individual strengths within a team maximizes collective effectiveness by ensuring each member contributes optimally. Military commanders carefully assess the unique capabilities of each soldier, assigning roles that align with their talents and skill sets. This tailored approach not only enhances overall team performance, but also significantly boosts individual morale as members feel valued and essential. Business leaders can adopt this military practice by consciously identifying employee strengths and positioning team members to excel in areas where they naturally thrive. The cohesion exhibited by successful military units offers valuable lessons for business teams, illustrating the importance of unity and commitment to shared goals. Military history provides numerous examples where tightly knit units overcame daunting odds through sheer teamwork and dedication, highlighting how cohesion can elevate a team's performance beyond the sum of individual capabilities. Companies seeking greater productivity and resilience can learn from military units' deliberate efforts to cultivate unity through shared values, clear roles, mutual respect, and continuous purposeful engagement. These principles, applied consistently, can dramatically improve team effectiveness in any organizational context. Strategic thinking and problem solving. The capacity to anticipate challenges and effectively plan for contingencies is a defining characteristic of military leadership, crucial in managing complex operations. Military commanders consistently analyze intelligence and historical data to foresee potential obstacles, thereby developing robust contingency plans that enable flexibility on the battlefield. Such meticulous planning ensures units remain prepared to pivot swiftly if conditions change abruptly. In business, this translates directly to scenario planning, helping organizations mitigate risks and adapt proactively in rapidly shifting markets. Balancing short-term objectives with long-term strategic vision is essential for military leaders, who must simultaneously address immediate tactical demands while maintaining broader operational goals. Successful commanders such as General Douglas MacArthur during the Pacific campaigns demonstrated exceptional skill in aligning urgent combat missions with overarching strategic objectives. Businesses benefit similarly by ensuring day-to-day decisions align closely with their long-term vision, thus preserving strategic coherence amid operational urgency. Clear prioritization helps teams maintain focus, avoid unnecessary distractions, and execute strategically aligned initiatives effectively. Historical examples abound of military leaders employing innovative strategies that fundamentally altered the course of battles. For instance, Hannibal's tactical ingenuity at the Battle of Cannae, where he skillfully enveloped Roman forces, remains a celebrated demonstration of strategic innovation. Similarly, General Schwarzkopf's famed left hook maneuver during Operation Desert Storm illustrates the profound impact innovative tactics can have in modern warfare. These cases underscore how creativity and strategic agility allow leaders to exploit opportunities decisively, lessons equally valuable in competitive business landscapes. Military-developed problem-solving frameworks, such as the OODA loop and SWOT analysis, have significant applicability in business settings. The OODA loop, created by Air Force Colonel John Boyd, emphasizes rapid, iterative decision-making, ideal for dynamic and uncertain situations. Meanwhile, SWOT analysis provides structured assessment methods facilitating strategic planning through careful examination of internal and external factors. Businesses adopting these military-generated frameworks enhance their decision-making processes, improve responsiveness, and gain competitive advantages through structured analytical thinking. Remaining calm and composed during high-stakes decisions is critical, as stress and pressure can significantly impair judgment. Military leaders undergo rigorous training to manage emotional responses effectively, ensuring clear-headed decision-making even under intense pressure. Admiral Chester Nimitz exemplified composure during the Battle of Midway, carefully evaluating intelligence reports to make strategic choices despite immense risks. In corporate environments, similar composure ensures leaders handle crises methodically and thoughtfully, reducing panic-drunk errors and fostering confidence within their teams. Ethical leadership and integrity. A moral compass serves as an indispensable guide for military leaders, shaping critical decisions both on and off the battlefield. Ethical leadership involves recognizing and upholding core values such as honor, duty, and respect, which are deeply embedded in military culture. Leaders with a clearly defined moral compass provide a consistent framework for their teams, helping individuals navigate ethically complex situations without losing sight of fundamental principles. This moral clarity ensures that actions taken in high-pressure environments align not only with mission objectives, but also with broader ethical standards. Balancing mission objectives with ethical considerations is a nuanced yet vital responsibility of military leadership, demanding careful deliberation and sound judgment. Military commanders frequently face situations where accomplishing objectives might conflict with ethical constraints or humanitarian considerations. For example, strict adherence to rules of engagement is mandatory, even when flexibility might achieve tactical advantages more quickly. Such ethical discipline ensures that operations remain consistent with national values and international law, highlighting the importance of integrity over expediency. Fostering a culture grounded in honesty, transparency, and trustworthiness is critical to sustained leadership effectiveness in military units. Transparent communication encourages openness within teams, creating an environment where soldiers feel empowered to raise concerns without fear of reprisal. Honest dialogue strengthens organizational integrity, promoting trust across all ranks, and reinforcing a shared commitment to ethical behavior. Military leaders actively model these traits, demonstrating transparency through clear explanations of decisions, straightforward interactions, and candid discussions about mistakes and improvements. Numerous examples from military history illustrate ethical decision-making under tremendous pressure. General Mark W. Clark, during World War II, deliberately withheld bombardment of historic sites in Rome despite strategic benefits, preserving invaluable cultural heritage. Similarly, Lieutenant Hugh Thompson Jr. intervened decisively during the My Lai massacre in Vietnam, actively halting unethical conduct and protecting civilian lives, despite significant personal risk. These instances underscore how ethical courage can profoundly influence outcomes, setting enduring standards of honorable conduct. Integrity in leadership, both military and civilian, directly translates into credibility, building trust and inspiring loyalty among subordinates. Leaders who consistently demonstrate integrity through truthful actions, ethical choices, and steadfast commitment to core values earn respect and dedication from their teams. In business settings, integrity-driven leaders attract talented individuals seeking trustworthy mentorship and stability, fostering deeply committed teams. Such credibility strengthens organizational cohesion, drives consistent performance, and creates lasting loyalty based on shared ethical foundations. Conclusion: leadership lessons learned on the battlefield are not merely confined to military history. They possess enduring relevance in the world of business and organizational leadership. Traits such as decisiveness, adaptability, and resilience, cultivated through the crucible of conflict, translate seamlessly into modern corporate environments, equipping leaders to navigate complexity, uncertainty, and rapid change. By studying military leadership, one can appreciate how qualities like empathy and accountability, often highlighted in stories of iconic generals and commanders, deeply impact team dynamics and effectiveness. Similarly, strategic thinking, ethical integrity, and team cohesion, skills meticulously honed within military ranks, offer profound insights into building thriving organizations. The structured discipline and unwavering ethical frameworks developed under fire help leaders balance immediate demands with long-term strategic goals, creating teams unified by trust and mutual support. Through exploring these leadership traits and principles, executives, managers, and aspiring leaders alike can glean powerful, actionable insights from military history to strengthen their leadership effectiveness in the boardroom and beyond. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of Trackpads. If you would like to dive deeper into more stories of bravery, leadership, and history, visit trackpads.com. Until next time, keep exploring, stay inspired, and remember, the lessons of the past shape the warriors of the future.